What is going on, guys? This is Devin from Motorsports, and behind me I have a 2021 Can-Am Maverick X3 Turbo. This is the RR edition, so it is 64 inches wide with a whopping 194 horses, all ready to go into the off-road, so let's take a look at it. On the front end of this machine, we have the Fox 2.5 RC2 piggyback reservoir shocks, fully adjustable, as well as having 20 inches of travel that is front and rear, giving you almost 2 feet of independent wheel travel for every single side of this vehicle, which is absolutely fantastic. Moving over to the tires, we have the MAXXIS BIGHORNs. These are the 29-inch tires. We have the LED accents here, as well as having a stainless steel set of brake lines all the way around. We do have one brake rotor per wheel, all hydraulic, of course, disc braking system here. To open this door, you're going to pull on this red strap like so, climb into the cockpit, and now we'll show you the dash. Here is the key for the Can-Am Maverick X3, as well as most of their products now in 2021. Take this, put it onto this little node. You don't need to turn it or anything. You will then press the start button one time, let it prime the fuel pump and initialize the ECU, press it again to fire it up, and now the machine is on. As you can see, we have low beam, high beam, and an off position for the lights. You have your override for the reverse. You have your drive modes, which will change it from eco to sport. You also have the TRAIL ACTIV mode, as well as having 4x4, and as a new feature on some of the X3s, they have a front diff lock where you can press that and it literally will lock the front differential together, so that's great. You also have your power steering here, so if you wish to change your power steering level, you will simply press and hold it, and you can see it goes DPS minimum, medium, and maximum. That's dynamic power steering. Maximum is for your low speed stuff when you really need the assistance, and minimum is for when you're going fast down like logging roads and stuff like that. In order to shift this vehicle, it's fully automatic, so as you can see by the shifter over here, you simply take this, put it in reverse, neutral, high or low, whatever you want. There is no clutch and no gears to bang through. It's a CVT for the transmission system, and to turn it off, you're simply going to press it like so. There's also a 12-volt accessory socket right here, and then you have little bits of storage like this with your owner's manual. This also has an adjustable seat which will allow you to slide forwards and or backwards. You also have the hydraulic tilt steering assist, so if you wish to change the positioning of the steering wheel, just like a regular car. On the rear of this vehicle, you can see that there is actually no control arm for the suspension system. That's because Can-Am uses their torsional trailing arm system, which is fantastic. Gives you a ton of clearance, as you can see. The only thing that you could possibly hit is if you're going real close to the knuckle there, or if you smack this torsion bar here. So overall, lots of clearance, and just like the front, 20 inches of travel each wheel. Really, really nice setup. Overall, if you are looking to have an absolutely fantastic time in the trails with a 64-inch wide machine that is compatible with most trail systems, then the Maverick X3 Turbo RR is a fantastic choice. As you can see, it's just a beastly looking machine, as well as being very, very fast and an absolute blast to ride. If you have any questions on these guys, give us a shout at 860-741-5115. This is Devin from Motorsports.